I promise you value. I promise you value. It's going to be an interesting evening. Hey, welcome, 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 welcome. Yes, oh, Uganda, but we're currently in Oman. Welcome, James. Good to have you on here. Aha, John Wakigosho, welcome. Yes, welcome, everybody. Good, 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 good. Good to have you on here, everybody. Welcome. So let's get started so that we maximize on Friday evening. Let's make the best of the Friday evening. My name is Joyce, and this evening we'll be talking about the online space. I want us to compare. I want us to compare two things. I've done many things. I've been in employment. Let me introduce myself first. A bit about myself. I'm an ex-banker, having worked in two different banks, up to and including the Central Bank of Kenya was my last bank. And then I left employment to go into entrepreneurship. So I started my own business, which I built for well over 20 years. And that business covered most parts of Africa and parts of Europe. And it also had a physical presence in Nairobi, in a place called Westlands, where I ran an office for about 8 years. Now, as fate would have it, that business came to an end. I closed the business and I lost a lot of money. I was so devastated. I was heartbroken. It was a very difficult time for me because I had not been in that space, before. Because I'd hoped that business, in building that business for 20 years, I'd hoped I would retire into that business. But as fate would have it, I came home. I was in a deep, dark hole. I was in a very dark place because I couldn't imagine. I counted the losses. I computed. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Maggie. Hey, good evening, Maggie. Thank you, Maggie. Thanks, Maggie Kisaka. Thank you. So for me, I was wondering, how could this have happened now? Instead of preparing for my retirement, I'm preparing to start from zero. Who will employ me? Where do I go? What do I do? So I counted the losses. I was confounded. It was too much. So I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to sleep. I wanted to cover my head and do nothing. I just wanted to cover my head and sleep. And it is in sitting at home that I was scrolling on social media. And so I know what it means to be employed. I know what it means to run a highly successful business. And I also know what it means to have nothing to do. For the first time in 38 years, I had no job. I had no business. I had no purpose. I had no sense of identity. You know how you say, I am Joyce of this and this. Now I was Joyce of staying at home. That is the only identity I had. So I know the three places. I know what it means to be employed, have a very good high-paying job. I know what it means to run a highly successful business. And I also know what it means to have nothing to do, which means I'm in no man's land. So it is in sitting in no man's land that I started to ask, what next? And I was scrolling on social media. I was doing the maths. I want to get an identity to, I get you. Yes. I had no sense of, I had nothing to wake up to because I don't have a business. I don't have a job. Who am I? What do I do? So it is at that point when I was scrolling and wondering, what do I do? And in my head, I was trying to figure out, and that's the conversation this evening. What do you think is the best thing to do? If you are given an option to start something, what would you start? Would you start a traditional business, what we call a conventional business, or would you look at the online space? So I'm going to show you the advantages. We're going to have a conversation ourselves back and forth to discuss to see which one do you think is the smart thing to do? To start a traditional business, a conventional business, or to start an online business? That's what we're going to talk about this evening. And I can tell you, I want to see which is the better side. Is it a conventional business or is it an online business? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure some of you have ever started a business. I don't know if you have ever started a business. Anybody here who has ever started a business or closed a business or started a business and closed a business? If you know what I'm saying, then it means you can understand that space. So let's just let me take you through the motions of imagining what it takes to start a business. It doesn't matter the size of a business. It could be a salon. It could be a salon. It could be a transport business, maybe a motorcycle. I'm going to look for the simplest ones, the ones that are not ridiculously expensive to start. What I see a lot of people beginning. So you're going to find people have started a salon, a cafeteria, and in this case, the cafeteria could be takeaway or a small business. So what we want to compare is a conventional versus an online business. Then we conclude which one wins, which one is the winner. So let me first go into explaining how I came across this business, and then we're going to say which is the best way to go. So in scrolling on TikTok, my my hand paused because I saw a gentleman with a marker pen, and he was talking about two things: social media and digital marketing. Now, I'd never heard of digital marketing. Social media I knew, but for me, social media I knew is to watch entertainment movies. You'd scroll and watch short videos. That's what I thought it was about. Now, I now know why people come on social media. People come on social media for three things: information, income, entertainment. I want us to focus on two: income and information. I want us to focus on these two: income and information. Now, I am marketing an American educational program which gives you skills for social media. Let us talk about the social media space. Do you know that social media is one of the fastest ways that somebody can transform their lives? And I'm sure you have heard of people who social media has completely changed their lives. And I remember one young man, an African guy, a tall, slim guy. During COVID, all he did was make memes. He didn't even talk. But today, that young man is a billionaire. What converted him from being an ordinary citizen to becoming a billionaire? It was social media. So we can agree social media is very powerful. There are 5 billion people on social media. And I've said, let's focus on two things: information and income. So is it possible that you can position yourself on social media and generate an income? That is what I'll show you. Now, I got to understand the place of digital marketing, because these are two things we're going to combine into one and understand: digital marketing and social media. Now, what is my job? Because I have in this business of digital marketing, there is what I do every day. Number one, I create content. So please don't tell me it's complicated. It is not. Content creation, you can make the short videos that have words and music. If you have ever posted a video or a picture on social media, that was content creation. But maybe what you missed or didn't get is how to attract somebody so that they buy something that you're selling. Because on social media, you have to position yourself to have something to sell for people to buy. Because I said there are two things: information and income. So you must be having information that people want, and then you sell whatever it is that you'd like to market. So these two go hand in hand. So for me as a digital marketer, the best example I can give you to understand is Netflix. Netflix, the same Netflix we watch in Kenya, is being watched in Europe and America. Why has Netflix succeeded? Netflix succeeded because they delivered convenience. People wanted movies at home. People were tired of VHS. People were tired of CDs and DVDs. People didn't want to keep looking through videos and packing them and unpacking them. People wanted convenience. And that's how Netflix now has 300 million customers worldwide. So humanity loves convenience. The digital marketing, the e-learning course I'm going to talk to you about now is called the Legacy Growth Program. And just like Netflix, it travels through the internet, and currently you can access it from anywhere in the world. So it's an international business. You can get started from anywhere in the world. All right. So the person who created this educational program is an American lady. Her name is Michelle. Michelle actually thought that this was meant for America, but by God's grace, this information traveled from America to South Africa. Me sitting in Kenya, I accessed it through TikTok. I keep on saying it is God who answered my prayer, because having closed the business, lost a lot of money, I had told God, give me a business that will give me ease and grace. Ease means, let me spell it for you. Let me spell the ease for you. I wanted a business that will give me ease and grace. Those were the two words I said. I wanted a business that will give me ease and grace. That's what I wanted, ease and grace. So when I came through this information, I listened to it for the first day, but because my head was full, when your head is full of too much, you can't understand, you can't even hear anything. So my head was I was just thinking about how much money I've lost in closing a business. So when your head is full, it is very difficult to hear anything. So I didn't hear anything. So the next day I came back again and I listened to the gentleman. I listened to this gentleman for 3 days. for 8 days, and then I got it. I took a notebook and a pen, and everything he was saying, I was writing. So, what is social media? What is the place of social media? What is the place for digital marketing? How can you benefit? Because the objective this evening is I show you how you can make money on social media. Whether you're in employment, whether you're running a business, or whether you're in no man's land, the high cost of living is pushing us to look for a source of income extra. People in employment are crying. People in business are crying. People who don't have jobs, careers, or business are crying because everybody has overheads. Everybody is looking for a way to generate money. And so that is what I want to show you. Now, this educational program is not for geography, geometry, or history. It is giving you social media skills. What is my assignment? Every day, I must create 3 videos that I'll send to the social media platforms. These videos are to attract that person who is looking for what I am saying. In this case, my focus is somebody who wants to generate extra income on their phone. If we look at the comparison between a traditional, conventional business and an online business, there is a very big difference. If you are to start any basic business, no matter how small, you will still need a capital, you will need some licenses. Now, on the online space, it is way better because you can start an online business even today. You don't need to go to the municipal council for a license. All you need is a phone, internet, and you start recording videos. So, but some people say, I don't want to show my face. In that case, I'll tell you, do faceless content. For me, I do videos with my face, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Every day I do 3 1-minute videos. Every day I do 3 1-minute videos that I post onto social media to attract my perfect customer. Now, I had never I thought content creation was only for influencers. I thought content creation was only for influencers. This is not MLM, this is not crypto, this is not Forex, this is not trading. No recruiting, no referral, no upline, no downline, none of that. No, none of that. None of that. This is digital marketing where you keep 100% profit. And that's what I'm going to show you. How are you being paid 100% profit? Where is the 100% profit coming from? Now, the lady who created this program, she's an American lady, and the program has been broken down into 4. Just like the academic education we have in Africa. It's like there's a high school, like there's a diploma, a college, and a university. There are 3 different levels. You're the one who will choose where to get started from. Now, the educational program needs to sit on a website. The website needs to sit on a domain. I'm explaining it to you because I'm not computer literate. I am not tech smart, but I had to understand it so that I can explain it simply to somebody like me who can understand the simplicity. So a marketing and educational program, and to access it and to store it or to carry it, the program needs to come to a website. The website needs to be in a domain. It's like saying, my name is Joyce, I am in my house, and my house is on King Street. That is the best explanation for somebody who asks me, why do I need a website? Now, you're not building the website from scratch. You're getting a done-for-you website. You're getting a done-for-you website. DFY. A done-for-you website means the website is already done. Just like how we buy sliced bread, your work is just to butter the bread. So you're getting a completely done-for-you website. And when we say done-for-you website, we mean that, oh, thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice. So when we say you're getting a done-for-you website, we're saying that you're getting a completely done-for-you website. You're not building it from scratch. It has already been done up for you. You're not building it from scratch. The website is completely done. You also need a domain. You go to GoDaddy. There's a place called GoDaddy. You will go to GoDaddy for the domain. So you need a website and the domain. And the third thing you're going to require to get is the actual educational program. You need these 3 things together. Remember the illustration I just gave you about Netflix. The same one Netflix that we're watching in Africa is the same Netflix they are watching in Europe and America. Same Netflix. That's the perfect example of a digital program. So the same one Netflix is being sold, and that's how the owner of Netflix has 300 million users. In this case, for this educational program, you buy the program once, and then you can resell it over and over again. You bought the program once, immediately you bought it, you got something called master resale rights. The creator of the program has now allowed you to market the same program, and whenever you sell it, you keep the whole profit. That's the meaning of 100% profit. I had never heard of such a beautiful business. I had never heard of such a beautiful, beautiful business. For me, I keep saying this business for me is an answered prayer, because 100% profit repeatedly over time is equal to prosperity. I don't need to restock. You see, the person who buys pens, the person who buys this lipstick, the person who imports this lipstick, this pen, or this holder, the person who buys these things, the person who buys these gadgets, these things, they need to restock. When the stock is finished, they need to restock, and then they resell. So they stock, the stock is finished, they resell. For me, who's a digital marketer, I never need to restock. I am like the owner of Netflix. You buy once and that's it. If you can understand that, you will know we have a beautiful business here. Now, when I understood that, I knew I have found something to do. So this business allows you to resell over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. You resell over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. I had never heard of such a beautiful business. Now, the three things: you need a domain, the website, and the actual educational program. You need these three things together: website, domain, and the actual educational program. I say again, you're not building the website from scratch. It's a done for you website. The domain, the company recommends we go to GoDaddy for the domain. Maggie, as many times as you want. Yeah. So you go to GoDaddy for the domain, the website you're getting from the company, and then the educational program. So you need the three things together. So $29 for the website, $40 for the domain. The first program is called Launchpad, the one to begin, that's $100. So if you add the total for somebody who's ready to get started, that's around $169. You're ready to go. Now, you're selling from inside your website. So when you advertise doing what I do, by making beautiful short videos, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, the customer comes to find out what are you talking about. When they come and click, they will pay you $100. So if you can focus on getting 5 customers in a month, good evening, Karim, good to have you, welcome. If you focus on 5 customers, that is $500. If in this month of September you get started and you do exactly what I did, because I focused on making sure the first month I at least had 5 customers. Well, I got more, but I'll tell you, let's just at least work on 5 customers. That's $500. You bought $100. You now have $500. So you're already in profit. And you only bought the program once, but you can now resell it over and over and over again and keep 100% profit. So your 500, take 300 and enjoy yourself. Eat the 300. Use 200 to upgrade your account to 300. So it's from 100, the next level is $300. Good evening, Josephine, welcome. From 100, you move to the next level, which is 300. From 300, the next level is 600. From 600, the next level is 900. Just like the academic levels of education that we have in Africa. So you can you can start at any of these 4 levels. You're the one to choose where to get started from. So if you say you want to start at 100, 300, 600, 900, and there's the $29 website fee. You choose where you want to start. It is you to choose where you want to start. If you go for the let me flip this. I'd forgotten to flip the camera. If you go for the $100 educational program, that's what you find inside your website. If you go for the $300 educational program, you're going to find 300 and you get the $100 for free. If you buy the $600, you're going to get the 600 plus you get the other 2 for free. If you buy the $900, you're also going to get all the others for free, which means you can now resell all of them. It is for you to decide where you want to get started from. If you start at 900, you have permission to sell all of them. If you start at 600, you can sell 600, 300, 100. If you start at 100, you can only sell 100. But again, you can build yourself up gradually until you get to the $900 level. Remember, you buy the program once. You're reselling over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. This is not MLM, no recruiting, no referral, no upline, no downline. No, 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 no. The customer buys, you keep the whole 100% profit. Now, for me, I went for the $900. Why? Because it allows me to sell all of them and I keep 100% profit. My mentor, Michelle, has done this business for 2 years. She's in America. And in the 2 years, Michelle has done 2M USD in 2 years, net off. The South Africans got this information and they've done this business between 8 to 10 months. And in that time, at least 11 South Africans have become Rand millionaire between 8 to 10 months. 11 of them, 10 are mamas, one gentleman is the latest Rand millionaire. When I convert that money to Kenya shillings, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. And when I look at the future of the online space, the potential or the possibility of what people can do on the online space, it's absolutely amazing. It is absolutely amazing, the potential of what people can do on the online space. Sorry, that's a phone call. Sorry about that. So when I look at the potential on the online space, it's absolutely amazing. Yes. The future is bright. It's for me, this I keep on saying this is one of the best business decisions I ever made. Coming from, I'd closed the business, lost a lot of money in closing that business, and coming to a space where I wanted a business that I can work from my phone. I didn't want huge capital outlay. And that's the comparison I had started off with when I said, if you are to compare starting a traditional conventional business that comes with overheads like rent, like stocks, etc., you're going to keep restocking. You have to keep going for renewals and etc. But with an online business like this, for me, it is one-off. I'll never have to do purchase again. What is my work? Just to keep marketing the information to as many people as possible. This is a beautiful, beautiful business. Yes, I've done this for not, it's going to be 3 months in a week's time. Yeah, it's going to be, next week will be my 3rd month. Yeah. Next week will be my 3rd month. I'll be wrapping up a 3rd month. Yeah. I'll be celebrating my 3rd month. Yes. When I compare the business that I did in the past, a business that I did for 20 years, the business I built for 20 years, my annual income, the annual income from that business, and what's the potential of this business in the next 1 year, nowhere close, based on the statistics I've seen from the South Africans. Oh, the South Africans have amazing results. I'll see if I can show you on the laptop just now some of the testimonies that we have from the South African people. So if you've just come in, so let me see if there's any other question, then I can repeat it again. I'll repeat it again for anybody who's just come in so that you get it. I'll repeat it again so that if you've just come in, you can get it. If you've just come in, I'll repeat it again. It is all right. So I'll repeat it again, and then I'll take you to the laptop so that we can all, Thank you, Metaverse. Thank you, Metaverse. Thank you. Thanks. That's a nice compliment. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. So let me repeat this again so that you get it, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to repeat it so that you get it. So what am I here to, I'm going to come back there. Allow me to speak to, yeah. So let me repeat it again and then people get it. So Jane, hang in there. Let me explain and then I come back to the questions. I'll answer all the questions again. Let me come back again so that James and Jane and everybody gets it. All right. This is digital marketing. Like Netflix, the best example is Netflix. Netflix is movies, entertainment. In this case, this is education for social media. Netflix is an entertainment program, but this is an educational program for social media skills. The purpose of this education is to convert you from being just an ordinary person on social media, that you can build yourself up to become a social media expert. Why? Because there are very few social media experts. The same way you go to university to study law, to study teaching, to study nursing, you can come and study an online course that you can monetize immediately. Most of you are university graduates, and whatever course you studied, You have not even had a chance to put that course to work because nobody has given you an opportunity to work with what you studied. Now, here is a chance you acquire a new skill because to make new money, you need new skills. So, here is a chance you're being given to acquire new skills, new education on the social media space so that you can now put that skill to work, become like what I'm now. I'm a work in progress. I'm building up on my competence to become a social media expert. In your free time, please Google and find out there are very few social media experts. Very few. Globally, there are very few because there is no college for social media. Now, this for me, this is my version of a social media college. This is my version of it. Again, this is my version of a social media driver's license because you can now get the skills to maneuver the streets of social media as a professional. Because a lot of people on social media, with all their, how do I explain it? They've not been professionalized, but with this kind of education, we can professionalize people. What does that tell me? There is a need, there is a demand. So I'm marketing an in demand product. So if you want to make money, find something people want, not something you have to push to them, something they want. Now, for me, I wanted this education. Why? I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate, and I am analog, but I wanted to go digital and I didn't want the hard work of being told to go to a computer college. Us guys born BC, before the computer, we only used to see the computers in the director's office in Central Bank. None of us, the computers were not for everybody, they were only for the director and the secretary. So for us looking at the computer, we used to look at it like that hallowed thing, We had not too much to do with these computers. So when I saw that I can get computer skills, I don't need, so when I was told I don't need to be tech smart, I don't need computer skills, I didn't even need a social media following because I didn't have any following on TikTok. I didn't even have a YouTube channel. Now I have a YouTube channel. I did not have a reason to have any of this. So when I realized I love social media, I would browse on TikTok until the battery on my phone goes dry. Then I recharge again. So I was already loving the social media space. So when I understood it, social media, it's not complicated. It's not crypto, not Forex, not MLM, not trading, no referral, no recruiting. I knew I found something to do. So how do you get started? One, acquire the education, just like Netflix. The same way it is the one Netflix that's being watched all over the world, this educational program the same. You buy the program once, then you get the master resale rights. And you can resell the same program to one person, to 10 people, to 100 people. And whenever they buy, you keep the 100% profit. Whatever they pay is all yours. Whatever they pay is all yours. You're not sharing that money with anybody. You are not sharing that money. You bought the program once, but you can resell it to 10 people, to 100 people, and yours is to keep collecting the money when the customer buys because you have something called master resale rights. Honestly, I'd never heard of master resale rights. I kept wondering where has this thing been? And then I got the answer. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. I had come from devastation, money loss, closing a business. I was downtrodden. I was under the table. I was in a dark place. And here comes a business that is so simple for me to understand and is perfect for me. And that's how I got started. Now, so I wanted skills. I wanted a business I could understand. I wanted a legit business. I was ticking all the boxes. I wanted a business that comes with mentors. So this is the Legacy Growth Program, which is an American educational program. The founder of the program, her name is Michelle. And Michelle created this program to give people the social media skills. It has been broken out into 4 levels, just like the academics we have in Africa. You know how you have high school, diploma, degree, then master's. It's the same way this education is broken down. There is no geography, history, or mathematics. No. This is education for social media so that you can become a social media expert. So it's not complicated. This is not trading, no Forex, no MLM, no recruiting, no referral. There is no gray area. This is as clean as it says, as straightforward as it is said. So you're going to need 3 things. You're going to need a domain, a website, and the actual educational program. You need these 3 things together. Domain, website, and the actual educational program. The content of the program, I'll show you just now on my laptop. The content of the program is high quality. Don't worry about that. The website, don't panic. You're getting a done for you website. You're not building it. It's like buying sliced bread. Your work is to butter the bread. So you need a website, a domain, and the actual educational program. Now the company recommends we go to GoDaddy for the domain. So this is what we call a plug and play system. Domain, website. So the domain, the website, and the actual educational program. We're going to plug them in together. It's as simple as that. It's a beautifully done program. Very, very, very professionally done program. So it's a plug and play. Put them together, play, and you go. So now, like I said, you buy the program once and you can resell it over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. For me, the 100% profit is what made me jump up with joy. In fact, I was confused. I kept asking this guy, do you understand 100% profit? Do you know what you're saying? Do you understand what you're saying? Are you sure? He said, I said 100% profit. I said, okay. Then I listened. So let me explain to you. So the domain is $40. You go to GoDaddy for the domain. It's between $40 to $80. Let's take the lowest price because you don't need a very elaborate domain. Just pick a simple name. So domain is $40, $29 for the website, one-off, no monthly fees. And the first program is called the Launchpad. Launchpad is LAUNCH. You're launching into the world of digital marketing. So that's $100 plus 29 plus 40. The total to start is $169. You can start where you want. I call this the entry level, like high school. That's $169. Now, what do you do? What do I do every day? Every day I show up to create 3 videos. No matter what, rain, shine, snow, I must create 3 videos and post to my social media. Every day, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Well, sometimes it will go to a minute and a half or something, but no matter. I just know my assignment every day is 3 1-minute videos. That's my job description. In other words, for you guys in employment, when you're told to fill a report for your job description, my job description, 3 1-minute videos every day. That's it. The TikTok lives, showing up on lives, that one is optional. You don't have to panic. Many people say, Joyce, you know me, I don't want to be in front of the camera. I don't want to do live. You don't have to. If you don't want to do live, inside your website, you've been given 200 classified websites where you can copy and paste ads. Me, I don't do that because I don't know how to copy paste. I said I'm not computer literate and I cannot copy paste I don't know how to copy paste on my phone. For me, the distinction laptop phone is another conversation. Yeah. So when you hear me telling you we're going to travel from the phone to the laptop, that is indeed a travel. So we are going to travel. So you can now market what is inside your website. When the customers come and buy, it is now your website. Exactly like mine. Mine is up here, youdailyEarn.com. Mine is youdailyEarn.com. That's my website. Now the customer will buy from your website. Thank you, Michael. Thanks, Michael. The customer will now buy from your website. And when they're buying from your website, you collect the whole $100. I strongly recommend in this month of September, push yourself to have 5 customers. That means you've got $500. You're already in profit. You bought the program for 100. You've made 500. Please enjoy yourself. Take $300. Go and enjoy yourself. Take 200. Upgrade your account. So your account moves from 100 to 300 to 600 to 900. So the levels are 4 different levels. You can start at any of the 4. If you buy the $100 educational program, that is what you find inside your website. If you buy the $300, inside your website, you find the 300 and the 100. If you buy the 600, inside your website, you find the 600, the 300, the 100. If you buy the 900 social media educational program, you're going to find all of them. So for your value of 900, you're going to be getting 1,900. Yeah. So for me, I went directly to the 900. Why? Because the 900 allows me to sell any of them and I keep 100% profit. Remember, I had come from huge loss. I'd closed the business. I had lost money. So when I had 100% profit, I couldn't bring my head to understand what 100% profit meant. Until 10 days later, my first customer bought, and into my bank account, $900 landed. I jumped, I danced. I said, this is what it means. Is this what it means? Now I had the energy to keep talking, because after that, I've already made back my capital. So what is my work? To keep getting other people to understand the simplest business in the world. I have never seen such a simple business. Yeah. Yeah, Tabby, to be counted. If you do it within 30 days, Tabby, if you do it within 30 days, yes. If you do it within 30 days, you're given a 30-day window to upgrade. And that's why if you've listened to me, I've said you do it in 5 months. In 1 month, you have 5 customers. So you use that to upgrade. It's like how your electricity bill is disconnected and you have to pay a reconnection fee when they disconnect you. It's if people are not given, what do we call it? Yeah, 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 yeah. So for me, I went directly to the 900, and the 900 has allowed me to sell over and over again. Now, the South Africans, I got this information from the South Africans. The South Africans, I think it's from January, some started in December last year, but most of them from January. So let's say between 8 and 10 months, the South Africans, 11 South Africans, in the time of between 8 to 10 months, we now have in South Africa 11 people who are Rand millionaire. Rand is stronger than the Kenya shilling where I am times 8. Some are already on 3 million Rand, 2 million Rand. You can convert those million of Rand to your local currency and see it is good money, nice money. Yes, my mentor Michelle, in 2 years, she's at 2M, 2 million USD. Can we do this business? Yes. Who needs this business? Anybody who wants to transform their financial future. Anybody who's sick and tired of routine monotony. Anybody who's fed up of not having a choice when it comes to finances. Anybody who's saying, I'm tired of not having abundance, overflow, surplus, and more in the bank. This business is for you. This business is for that person who's saying, I want to change my life. I'd never had over 100% profit. If the customer buys $100, all of it is mine. Every morning I wake up knowing every day I must sell one of the programs. Every day. That is my agreement between myself, my business, and my God in heaven. Every day I know I must make a sale every day. So I push myself every day to make sure I have a sale every day. Why? I have daily bills. Why not have a daily income? You're waiting for 30 days to receive an income? Wake up and smell the coffee. Social media came to sort us out. What are you doing? You're waiting for at the end of the week or when the customer pays. Here is a business that you can generate a daily income. The website works in the background. It is automated. The website is working even when you are sleeping. One of those days, I got a customer from Japan and another one from New Zealand, and our time zones were different. And I woke up to find money. I woke up to find money in the bank. Huh? Huh? Then I realized, okay, yeah, because the website, the customer buys. They don't need to call you. They buy in your absence. Especially the international ones, they understand how to purchase. Yeah. So the website does the automations in the background. A few weeks ago, I was not even fully present for my business because I was dealing with stuff. A friend of mine had gone to be with the Lord. So I spent a lot of time around that and reconciling myself. So I was not even present. But can you imagine, in the midst of that, I was still receiving my income because the website automations were still present. So I love this business because you build it to a place where it is now motorized, that it is now doing the heavy lifting on the background. We have $1 million mentors. I found what I wanted. I had been broken, crushed, devastated. I'd lost a lot of money. I came to a place I found an excellent mentor. Right now, as I'm speaking to you, the international community is sitting through a webinar, which is done. We have 2 webinars every week, 2 international webinars, where you can invite guests, where the guests can come and see not just Joyce giving them the information, but they see the international aspect where the founder, all the other people who have participated and transformed their lives come on the live and they share. That makes it so much easier for some to say, okay, so it's not just Joyce who is doing this explanation. There are other people. So people now believe in the business. This is a social media driven business. The best skill in the world right now is a social media skill. You have your phone on your hand throughout the day. Why not generate an income on your phone? Your phone is your access to prosperity. Why are you looking to set up a structure that will eat into your savings, that will drain money from you? Your smartphone, all you need is internet, a smartphone, and 2 hours per day, and you can start building a career around your phone. For me, I put in more time. I'm putting in more time at this point in my business because I know something called snowball effect. That ultimately by January 2025, I want to be able to sit and say, I can compute and see what I've been able to do with my business. I love what this business has allowed me to do. One of the goals that I'd really, really love to achieve is to take my parents on a vacation. My dad and my mom are in their 90s, and I'd love to take them to Seychelles this December. I'd love to take them to sit in the sun. They enjoy themselves, then I bring them back home. That's my December goal. And then I'd love to go to New York for White Christmas. I'd love to go and sit and play in the snow for a few days, then I come back. That's my ultimate dream for Christmas. I don't know what you want for your life in this year, 2024. I don't know what it is that is pinching you, biting you. I don't know what your financial challenges are. I don't know what your financial aspirations are. For me, I wanted money, and I wanted money so bad. I wanted to change my financial situation so badly. I wanted daily cash flow. I wanted to be in charge. When you have money, you have a voice. You can call up the shots. You don't have money, you're docile. Nobody can see. You're like nobody wants to even see you. But the minute you have money, you have a voice. The minute you have money, people respect you, people honor you. And nobody can change your financial situation. It is entirely up to you to make a decision. This is not a lot of capital to start. The first capital is your mindset. Say, I want to start. This is not MLM. You're not recruiting anybody. You're not referring anybody. You're not sharing the money with anybody. You're being paid the whole 100% profit. It is such a beautiful, beautiful business. Every day I wake up and I pinch myself. I say, God, thank you. You deemed it fit that this business comes to me first. I'm forever grateful. It's not even a fluke. It was a blessing that from all the people in East Africa, this business came to my hand. God knew I needed this business so bad. Yeah. Any question for me? Clarification? Something you've not understood? So if you've just come in, let me know if you've just come in. I'll repeat again. And then you're going to get it. Just let me know if you've come in. If you've just come in, I'll repeat again. Not to worry. If you've just come in, please type a 1 in the comment. I'll repeat again. Don't worry. Yeah, please type. Okay. Please type. Yeah, if you've just come in, good. Let me know if you've just come in. I'll repeat again. No problem. Let me start again. And if you've been in, the more you hear it, the clearer it gets. The more you hear it, the clearer it gets. Yeah. So for anybody who's looking for a business that you can start off your phone, I'll recommend you start an online business on social media. Why? Because you're with your phone most of the time. You're browsing social media all the time. You're spending an average of 3 to 4 hours on social media. So the objective, what I'm going to show you is how you can turn your scroll into a money-making scroll. 2 people are on social media, the content creator and the content consumer. I have chosen to become a content creator. I used to think that content creation was a reserve for people with a huge social media following. That's not true. I thought content creation was for influencers. That's not true. You and me, we can learn content creation skills that we will now use to convert our social media scroll into money. You have daily bills. You want a daily income. The business that I'm doing, a digital marketing business, you're paid daily. And that's what I want to show you how. This business gives you 100% profit. It's a 100% profit business. I'd never heard of a business that pays you 100% profit. So for me, when I had 100% profit, I was confused. In fact, it took me 8 days to get a grip of what this guy kept saying. He kept repeating, it's 100% profit. Huh? And I'm asking, how can you be paid 100% profit? What is the company being left with? Then I got to understand. So I'm going to explain to you. This is an American educational program. The founder, the lady who created this program, her name is Michelle. The lady who started this business, her name is Michelle. She's an American entrepreneur, and she started this business hoping that this business would, I think she imagined the business was only for America. But by God's grace, this business came as far as South Africa, and it got to me, who is in Kenya. Now, this business gives you 4 levels at which you can start. There are 4 different levels where you can start. This business has been designed exactly like Netflix. Netflix, the same one Netflix we watch in Africa, is being watched in Europe and America. This business, you can do it from anywhere in the world. You're not limited to customers only in your continent. You can liaise with customers anywhere in the world. It's a global, international business. That's what social media does. Social media connects everybody in the world. In this live, I'm sure it's not just people from Kenya. Do let me know which countries are on this live. Let me just see right now how many countries are on this live. Please type which. If you're from Kenya, I know you. We have Kenya. Let us see which other countries are here apart from Kenya in the live. Let's see which other countries are here apart from Kenya. Uganda. Hey, Francie. Good morning, Francie. Good to have you, Francie. Kenya, we have Kate from Germany. Nice to have you, Kate. Welcome. South Africa, Germany. Yes. So we have South Africa, Germany, South Africa, Germany, and Uganda. Yeah. Yeah. So you can do this business from anywhere in the world. Uganda. Fantastic. Very good. Wow. Good, good, good. So you see, that's what where would I have ever met Kate? Where would I have ever met where would I have ever met these people? I would never have met them before. So social media puts you together with the whole world. That's the one thing I want you to remember. Number 2, you have your phone with you throughout. Social media has changed very many people's lives. Why not you? Why not your life? Because you're on social media. What you need to understand is you need to become a content creator to create the content that will attract somebody to buy what you're selling. You cannot be on social media and you're not selling anything. And please don't tell me you don't know how to sell. This is not going to be the physical selling. You're not selling. The best example is to use the Netflix example so that you can really get it. You see, you're marketing something people want. How? By the short 1 minute videos, like what I do. Every day I do 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute short videos that address or speak to my perfect customer. Who is my perfect customer? The person who resonates with my message. That when they watch my video, they say, looks like this lady is talking about me. So they now come in to click and they go to my website. So they'll come and follow me. Then they'll go to my website. Then they'll say, okay, so this is what she's talking about. This is interesting. That is what we are talking about. And that is a skill I didn't have. You're going to be taught. It is a social media skill that you become a social media expert. So you need the education to make you a social media expert. The same way you go to law school to become a lawyer, or you go to accountancy school to become an accountant. You study this education, which is skills for social media, then you become a social media expert. To make new money, you need new skills. I didn't have the skills I have now. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I didn't even have a social media following, and I did not even know what content creation meant. Today, I know. I'm still a work in progress. I'm not excellent. I'm still a work in progress. Now, this educational program has been broken down into 4 different levels. You choose which level you would like to start on. You choose the level you would like to start on. It's been created like high school, like diploma, like degree, like master's in 4 different levels. Each of the programs, it is properly done. Content, like syllabus, all the information is compact, very well done. My mentor, Michelle, has done an excellent job in creating this program. For me, who loves education, my mother is a teacher, so I love to teach. And I also keep saying my best teacher was my mother. And my mother gave me some of the skills that I'll never forget. such as teaching, confidence, all those things I got from my mother. So for me, I keep saying the best teacher in my life is my own mom. And what I am today, I didn't go to teaching school. I learned from my mom how to communicate effectively, the teaching skills. So for me, I value information and I value education based on my background. All right. So mentor. This educational program comes with $1 million mentors. My mentor, Michelle, has done this business for 2 years. And in 2 years, her net income is at 2M USD. 2M USD. If you ask me, I think that's a beautiful achievement. In 2 years, what does she do? She does 3 videos every day. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. And she does one TikTok live. Me, I do 3 videos. I do 3 TikTok lives. Why? I'm brushing up my communication skills. I'm building up on mileage like a pilot. I want to make the kilometers count so that I perfect my skills. So you need a website, the actual educational program, and a domain. You're not building the website from scratch. No, 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 no. You're getting a done for you website. DFY, you're getting a completely done for you website. And I'm going to show you right now on the laptop. The only thing you're changing is your picture and your profile and your payment gateways. That's it. The rest of the website is completely done for you. I'm going to show you on the laptop shortly. So just hold on a bit. Website, you're buying the program once and you now have the permission to resell it over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. You will never restock. You buy the program once and you can resell it over and over again, and you keep 100% profit whenever your customer buys. I had never heard of master resale rights. I bought the program once, and now the creator of the program has allowed me to resell it and keep 100% profit over and over again. It is like digging a borehole for water. Your work is to keep collecting. You do the task once, no monthly fees, no referral, no recruiting, no crypto, no trading, no forex. This is digital marketing. Whenever the customer buys, the whole 100% is yours. All of it is yours. All of it is yours. The whole amount is yours. Just like Netflix, you're now operating like the owner of Netflix. I'd never heard of such a beautifully done business. So you're going to need the 3 things: the website, the domain, and the actual educational program. The website, there is no monthly fee. It's a one-off, $29. The domain, the company recommends we go to GoDaddy. The company recommends we go to GoDaddy for the domain. And the domain from GoDaddy is $40. The actual educational program, the first one, we call it the Launchpad. The Launchpad is $100. So it's 100 plus 29 plus 40. At that beginning level, that is $169. That is $169. Now, it is now your website. You're going to advertise your website. You're going to market your website. The skills that you have just bought, the education you have now acquired, you must now put it to full use to make sure you have 5 customers within the first month. That translates to $500. If you have the 5 customers in your first month, that's $500. Take $300, go and enjoy yourself. Eat the money. Use $200 to upgrade yourself to the next level so that you move from $100 and the next level is $300. From $300, the next level is $600. The highest level is $900. This is what it will look like. The only money going to the company is the $29 website fee. That's the only money going to the company. If you buy the $100 educational program, that is what is inside your website. If you buy the $300 educational program, you're going to get the $100 for free. If you buy the $600, you're getting all this inside your website. If you buy the $900 educational program, you're going to get all this inside your website, and you can sell all. So if you buy 100, that's all you can sell. If you buy 300, you can sell 100 and 300. If you buy 600, you can sell 600, 300, 100, and you keep 100% profit whenever the customer buys. If you buy the 900, you're allowed to sell all of them and you keep 100% profit. I went directly to 900 because the $900 allows me to sell over and over and over again. Yes. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? When I had this information for the first time in my life, I was dumbfounded. I kept asking this guy, I kept asking him, how can they pay me 100% profit? And he said, because the program, once it has been done, it doesn't need shipping, it doesn't need packaging, It doesn't need pre-inspection. It doesn't need pre-shipment. The same thing like Netflix. The same one, entertainment, Netflix, we watch in Kenya is the one they're watching in Europe and America. It's the same. So it's the same here. So the creator of the program is making the money from the website. The money from the website is what the founder is getting. The $29. That $29 is what the founder is keeping. The $29. Yeah. Yeah. So for me, within 10 days, I'd recovered my investment. 10 days, I got back my money. Then I believed. I knew, well, I have found. You know, they kept saying 100%, 100%. I didn't understand what is 100%. When I got the $900 at once, I said, hey, now I know what this means. Because it's the full 900 is all yours. I just saw the notification in the bank. I said, hey, now I found something to do. Now, every day I wake up with purpose. I know there's somebody out there who needs to transform their life, and I am their access for their transformation. So I show up every day committed that I will inspire, I will encourage, that I'll get somebody to believe in themselves. The way somebody believed in me from South Africa, a total stranger who believed in me, gave me the information, and told me, let us do this thing. And I believed and I did. I show up every day that perhaps there's somebody in this life today who's saying, I've been looking for something to do. I want to transform my life. My financial future must be recreated and reinvented. That's why I show up. That I can tell somebody, if I can do this, you can do this. For me, I wanted the daily income. I have daily bills. I wanted daily income. The future is bright. The high cost of living is global, it's all over the world. People are in pain. Families are going through very difficult times. I know. I have been in a space where I had no income before this business. I was in a dark place. This business gave me light. I found a community. I found mentors. I found what I was looking for. For me, this business is an answered prayer. I was looking for a mentor. Michelle is an excellent mentor. You too will have access to the $1 million mentors. As I'm in this live right now, Michelle is in an international live. They're doing an international webinar. We do 2 webinars per week where everybody invites their guests. I had guests into that webinar and I still did this. Why? Because when they come from the webinar, they'll come and tell me, wow, we like what we have seen. And that way they believe it's not just me they saw here, they have gone to meet, they have gone to the bigger group where they have seen the testimonies of success. Yeah, yeah. So let me read the comments, then I show you on the laptop. So how many years have you been there? Samilo, years? No. It's going to be 3 months. It is going to be 3 months. It is going to be 3 months. Yes, Maggie Kisaka, I have a WhatsApp group. Yes, I have a WhatsApp group, Maggie. Yeah. Start by following me. If you're on this live, make sure you follow me. Hi Bola, hello Bola. There are very many fake accounts using my picture, my videos, and my name. Be very safe. I'd forgotten to say that. Please be very safe. Please be very safe. This is my only TikTok account. Please be safe. If you want to get in touch with me, on my profile, start by following me. Start by following me. So I've been here. This is going to be 3 months. Yeah, it's going to be 3 months. Tabby, and thanks, Tabby. Not everyone can explain very well like you do now. Thank you, Tabby. Wewe na miaka yako unaambia nani story? Mudaris, yeah. Me, I'm talking about website. Yes, with all my years. Yes, it's okay. Yeah, everything is inside your website. Okay. Putego, welcome from South Africa. Kate from Germany. Yes. Don't inbox me. So don't DM me. Please don't DM me. Please don't DM me. Go to my website on my profile. Go to my website on my profile. Go to my website on my profile. The website is there. Click on the link to my website. Make sure you follow me. Everything, nothing hidden. Everything about me is on my profile. Nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. Yes, nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. Start by following me. Be safe. I'll never DM you. The fake accounts come in the live and then they text you and they tell you, they use my name and my video. They say, thank you for coming to my live. Let me tell you, I will never tell you that thank you for coming to my live. I will never DM you because I've blocked my DM. I'll never DM you. Yeah, I'll never DM you. So please don't try. So yeah, there are too many fake accounts. They're using my face, my video. I don't do crypto. I don't do forex. I don't do trading. Please be safe. Please don't even. How does somebody inbox you and you hey, just be safe. Yeah, be very safe. Be very safe. Yeah, be very careful. I don't do crypto. I don't do forex. I don't do trading. So I'm going to show you on the laptop now. Let me take the phone to the laptop so that I show you. So this is my this is oh, I should have sorry, yeah, okay, sorry, there were no lights earlier, so everything had gone. This morning was chaotic without lights. I tried to do a live on without Wi-Fi. Way hard work. So these are the programs. This is the first one. This is the Launchpad. That's the Launchpad. Launchpad is $100. Then we have the Digital Mastery. Digital Mastery is 600. Then we have the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. That is $300. Then we have the Legacy Builder Program. That's the 900. That's my favorite one. Now, for somebody who comes here and they say, I don't want to show my face. You want to do faceless content. Everything has been done here for you. I'm actually showing you what's inside my course. This is faceless marketing. You don't have to show your face. 200 digital product ideas. Remember, you're actually being trained to even create your own digital program. So you have all this here. Part 1, part 2, all this is here. All this is here for you. Yeah, all this is here. That's that. Then let's go here. This is calendar. This is my calendar for the whole month in advance. Today is the 6th. You can see we have the free webinar. The free webinar is actually going on right now. The free webinar is going on right now. So my whole detail for the month in advance is already here, done for me. I know what to expect every day for the next 1 month. Everything has been laid out. You get interactive trainings with the mentors. So where you're seeing free webinar, we have 2 webinars per day, 2 webinars per week. So this is my whole September. Then let's go here. I show you. This is the classroom. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. This is classroom. This is the getting started training. Then we have Monday mentoring Zooms. Then we have the social media training. Everything is here done for you. Then we have mindset training. A lot of people, the thing that stops people is their mind. Really, it's not that you don't have the capacity. It's the mind. You stop yourself because of your mind. Then we have 6 figures in 6 months. That's the life training. Because our mentor, Michelle, in 6 months, she had already done the 6 figures. So we are not working with anything but what has already been achieved. Content. Somebody is asking, where will I get the content for the videos? What will I create? It is all here done for you. Everything is inside here. The videos, everything is here. You're not struggling with anything. Then let's go to community. Okay, so this is inside the community. This is part of this is actually my account where it says community classroom. This is the digital growth community. We are 38,200. 38,200. A growing community. People who are actually on the live now are 297. I can tell you the webinar that's going on right now is packed. It is full to the brim. It is full. The webinar is full. The webinar is packed. Now, this is this lady. She was on horseback riding. She's doing something else, but still the income has come. Yeah. So, yeah. Then let's see. There's one I wanted to see, a South African lady. I want to show you the story of a South African lady. Allow me to find it first. Allow me to find it first. I want to see if I can find the story of this South African lady. She just bought herself a car. Sorry, allow me to do. I'm scrolling quickly. I'm going to show you just now. She's expecting twins. This lady is expecting twins, and sorry, I want to show you. If I don't see it, I'll just explain the story. Okay, don't worry. I'll find it and I'll show you. When I find it, I'll show you. Sorry, I apologize. This is the page that brings you to my website. This is the page that will bring you to my website. Put your information there, udailyand.com. Then you put your email and say, yes, I want to get my blueprint now. The minute you say yes, I'll reply within 5 minutes. The link is on my profile. Up there, below my face, you're going to find the link. It will put in your email inside the website. Then I'll reply within 5 minutes. And you're going to now find yourself in this page. And on this page, you can choose which program to buy. On this page, you can choose which program to buy. You can come here. All the testimonies you want, I'll send them to you by email. All those testimonies, you're going to receive all those testimonies back. Thank you, Bola. Thank you, Bola. Hey, Bola. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So you come to the 900. If you want to buy the 900, you click here. Where it says only available in USA, ignore. So if you want to click here, you buy this one. It will bring you to this page. Here you can choose which payment options you want to use. Yeah. Then you can now come here to the 600. You just scroll down. People normally say, I can't see it. No. Scroll down. You're going to find the 100, the 300, the 600. They are all down here. So you choose the one that you want. Yeah. You choose the one that you want. I'm going to look for that lady's testimony, and then I'll show you. If I don't find it, I'll just tell you her story. This lady is expecting twins. Her name is Nomvu. Nomvu is expecting twins. She's in South Africa, and this is her 7th month. If I'm able to show it to you, I will, but if I can't, I'll just tell you her story. She has done this business for 7 months, and July was her 5th month. In July, her income was $33,000. In July, she's expecting twins. She's due anytime. I wanted to show you, to see if I can show you her. I wanted to see if I can show you her brand new car, because she's just bought herself a brand new car, an SUV. She's just bought herself a brand new SUV. Yeah, she just bought herself a brand new SUV. If I find it, I'll show you. It was there earlier on this morning, but because of so many celebrations, I think I've lost where her page was, but I'll get it. So yeah. So any question for me? For me, all I can say is this business is here to change people's lives. The first thing you need to do is to believe in yourself. Give yourself a chance. For me, I believed in myself. I gave myself a second chance. I had failed in a business. I had lost a lot of money, but I wanted to believe in myself. I gave myself a second chance. It was in a very difficult time for me, but I said, let me give myself a second chance. By God's grace, it is not a complicated business. It is something you can choose and do. The capital to start, you choose $100, $300, $600, or $900. You start at any level, and you can upgrade yourself at your convenience. Now, and you can upgrade yourself with profits from the customer, because whenever the customer buys, you keep the 100% profit. Any customer buying from you, they pay you 100% profit over and over again. You to infinity. The one program you bought, you can resell it to as many people as possible. Let me be honest with you, I'd never heard of such a business. How can I buy a program once and I can sell the same thing to 10 people, to 100 people? Then I was told, when people were on lockdown in COVID, the Americans were busy working. And that's how they created these business models. And this business model is doing very well all over America and Europe. For us, I am in Africa, and I've seen we have some people from Germany. The people you're going to be doing what I'm doing, social media, which means you're doing this business with the whole world on social media. You don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. You can do faceless content, which is those videos that come with pictures and words. Don't panic. Everything is learning. Everything is learning. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, California. Okay, yes. So we see we have California here. Hey, my friend. Good. You see we have California. Hey, Yasbi. Welcome. Nice. Good, 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 good. You see the whole world is doing the same thing. Yeah. Hey, Yasbi. Yeah. So for me, I gave myself a chance. I said, let me give myself a chance. And in giving myself a chance, I've been able, one, to understand the meaning of daily income. I used to work for a monthly or a weekly income. And whenever I'm working, I'm paying bills, rent, salaries for, yeah, I know the webinar is on. Yes. I preferred to do this. I wasn't going to miss this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going to watch the replay. I have guests in the webinar. Welcome, Promised Son. Yes, yes, you can do this in Uganda. Anywhere in the world. You can do this anywhere in the world. Yes, yes, yes. I wasn't going to miss because I commit myself to do this. I didn't show up at 1 p.m. Yeah, because yeah. So for me, I gave myself a chance. I gave me a chance for myself and for my family. There are people who look up to me. I have family who depends on me, and I show up not just for me, but for my family. My goal by the end of this year is to completely transform my financial status. I've looked at Michelle's results. Michelle in 2 years is at 2M USD. I've seen what the South Africans have done. And the South Africans have been at it for 8 to 10 months. When we have that 8 to 10 months, my goodness. If I start with 100 and someone wants 600, how can I solve? Um, if you buy if you have 100, you cannot sell to the 600. So you want to first upgrade yourself. Yeah. If you remember my training, Karim, I keep on explaining, if you have 100, if you have got the 100, you cannot sell to a 600. For you to sell to a 600, so that you keep the whole 600, you have to have moved yourself from 100. Yeah. So you have to move yourself very quickly. You have to move yourself very quickly. Yes. If the person, I mean, yeah. And that's why we always recommend that work quickly to get to the highest, so you never lose any customer. Yeah. Karim, you have to work very quickly. Yeah. You have to work very quickly, very quick, quick, quick. Yeah. Do you already have a customer? Do you already have a customer, or you're thinking, you're guessing? So this is what I'll tell you. For anybody who wants to transform your life, this is your perfect chance. This is an opportunity for anybody who wants to transform their life fast. Digital marketing, or if you're thinking it's okay, it's not yet there. Yeah. So where do you get the customer? On social media, like what I do. Every day I create 3 videos, which I send to the market to attract my perfect customer. So the videos will attract this person to find out what is she saying. The person will come to the live, or the person will get into the website, and we now start having that conversation. The website now takes over with the automations and autoresponders, and the customer is now getting follow-up on your behalf. Even when they are buying, you'd have no idea when they are buying, but they buy and the money comes to you. For me, I was looking for a business. I wanted a business that would give me ease and grace. I wanted a business that would give me 100% profit. I'd never had of 100% profit. This business for me is an answered prayer, and I'm forever grateful for this business. A lot of people are struggling. The economy is different. Globally, the economy is so different and difficult. And a lot of people are asking, what can I do with my free time? You actually have time. 3 people on this live, the one in business, the one in employment, and the third one, you don't have a business, you don't have a job. This business is for all 3 of you. All you're being asked to do is put in some time, because your phone is with you anyway all the time. Acquire a new skill. Monetize your skill on social media. Every day, focus on having not less than $100 every day. Your life will be completely changed. How can you do it? You're getting the training. You can see everybody's talking about the international webinar is going on. We are a community of like-minded people, and we all end up sitting inside the community, what I just showed you now. Yeah. Yeah. And once you pay, you get into the community. Yeah. For me, this, I love this business. Even when I'm not working, later on I come and I find somebody already bought, and I was not even conscious. The money is just dipping, tidip, 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 tidip. How would you like that? Every day you hear tidip, 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 tidip. Every day, tidip, tidip. I love that sound. The phone just goes tidip. Something has gone in. Tidip, something has gone in. Wouldn't you like that for yourself? If not for yourself, how about you do this for your family? Maybe you don't want to do it for you. Why don't you do it for the people who depend on you? Why don't you do it for the people who look up to you, your family members? This is not hard. I don't know why you're overthinking the business. So, so curious how to start. Click on, get on to start by following me. This is my only TikTok account. Start by following me, and then the link is on my profile. It will take you into my website, youdailyand.com. youdailyand.com. That is my website, youdailyand.com. Yes, you can start with $100. You can start with $100 one. You can start with $100. You can choose any of the four. Start with either, you have four: $100, $300, $600, $900. Start with any. You can start with 100, upgrade with a profit, come to 300, upgrade 600, upgrade to 900. No monthly fee, no running costs. It's a one-off investment. Your work is to resell what you have bought. That's it. Yeah. Sukaris, I've told you what to do. Can someone start with? It's 100 plus 29 plus 40. Tabi, it's 169 to start. $40 for domain. Yeah. 169. 169 to start. Yeah. Everything is on my website. Go to the website. Yeah. Everything is on the website. So I do 3 lives per day: 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. This is the 8 p.m. Tomorrow morning, I'll be here 9 a.m. Tomorrow morning, we have a 9 a.m. I may not do the 1 p.m. tomorrow, but the 9 a.m. I will do. Tomorrow, I might not do the 1 p.m. In the event that I don't, I'll send you a notification. But the 9 a.m., I will be here by God's grace in the morning for 9 a.m. Yeah. 9 a.m., I'll be here. The 1 p.m., I may not, I may not. Yeah. But we'll work it out. I'll figure out as the time gets closer. Yeah. Yeah. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? Something you've not understood? Clarification. This business is beautiful. Make sure you follow me, so when I come on live, you're able to catch up with me on lives. Yeah. Anything you want about me is on my profile. Please be careful. There are too many fake accounts using my face and my name. Just know that you have followed the correct one. I'll never DM you. I'll never inbox you. Yes, I'll never ever DM you. No, it's not a must. Going live is not a must. No, going live is optional. Going live is optional. Yeah. Some people are shy. If you don't want to go live, you're given the 200 websites where you can copy paste adverts. Yeah. Going live is optional. It's not a must. No, 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 no. It's not a must. What you must do is 3 videos. And even the 3 videos, you don't have to show your face. You can do faceless. Yes, Emmy, if you start with 100 and you market aggressively every day, you can get 100. I have one lady who started on the 100. She's a university student. Within 12 days, she had made $900. Yeah. Within 12 days, she jumped to the $900 one. Now you can't catch her. She's doing a serious job. She's very serious with her business now. And she started on the 100. Yeah, she started with the 100. Yeah, she started on 100. This business, you're going to get social media skills, which you can use to market physical businesses. You can use the same social media skills to market this program. You're not limited to this program. You're going to also understand part of what we're trying to do is how to create your own digital program like this. Based on your background and skills, you can now also create your own program and you market it. If you have a physical business that is not on social media, get the skills to bring that business to social media. You're now a social media expert. Yeah. You're now a social media expert. So if you don't have a business, you can market the programs. If you have a business, bring your business here and also market. So you now have, instead of one business, you have a second stream of income. This, the cost of living, you need extra income. No, we used to hear about people in Europe and America, and I've been to these continents, and you find people are running to the train stations. They're all over the place, running to keep up with the next job. He jumps from this job to another job. In one day, this person has worked in 6 different places, even across parts of town. And so I used to wonder, how do these guys cope? Now, where we are in Africa right now, the high cost of living is so high that you cannot tell me you're going to sit with one income. One income is not enough. For me, it took me 10 days to get my money. I was slow. It took me 10 days. I was very slow. Yeah, for me, I was very slow. It's we have a training which is, when you send me email, you're going to see, send me email, you're going to see from launch to profit in 7 days. There's launch to profit in 7 days. Yeah, the company has actually laid it out for you, how you can start to profit within 7 days. From the day you start to within 7 days, if you're committed to the process, you can have recouped your money. I also have customers within 2 days, one day, 3 days, they've recouped their money. It just depends on you, on how hungry you are. One, your mindset. Two, how hungry you are. The rest is do the work. That's it. Yeah. Good questions. I like the questions. Good questions. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the like. Yeah. So I'll be leaving in the next 6 minutes. I'll be out of here in the next 6 minutes. Please ask me any questions. But I'll be here tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I'll be here tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Yeah. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? Something you've not understood? Clarification. This business is calling for you to up your skills for social media. For me, I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I didn't even have a social media following on TikTok. I didn't have. It's the content that I have created that has me surprised. This is I'll be 3 months next week. Next week is when I do my 3 months since I started the business. What am I going to be doing every day? What I do every day. Every day I do 3 videos, which I send to social media. I look at my emails and my messages. Those are the 3 things. And I come on live. That's it. I don't have any other job. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you have followed me. Make sure you have followed me. This is my only account. Every detail you need about me is on my profile. Every detail you need about me is on my profile. Everything is on my profile. Start by following me. Start by following me. Too many fake accounts using my name and my videos, and you can't tell the difference. Even fake accounts have many followers. Yeah. Yeah. So if you're just coming in now, and because I'm getting off in the next 2 minutes, I'd like to ask you to follow me. Go to my profile. You're going to find a little red box on my profile. A little red box on my profile. That is my YouTube link. For tonight, you can take time on that little link, because what I do on here, I push there. So number one. Number two, I'll be here tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. so that I can take you through step by step. As long as you followed me, when I come on live, I'll be able to show you how we can do this. Hey, after joining, must I talk and explain about the program? Elena, this is a social media driven business. In fact, this business is purely content creation. You can create content without showing your face. You can create content without talking. You can put words and music. If you look at the videos that are on TikTok right now, there are videos that don't have anybody's voice. They just have words and music. You don't have to talk. Technology has come. You don't even have to use your voice. If you know how to use Chat GPT, you can use Chat GPT voices, I think. I've not used. I'm thinking, yeah, I was in a program, I was in a training not too long ago, and this American lady was training us that you can't even tell. Yeah, there is all that technology now. So Yeah, you can still do your friends one on one, but it simply depends on Michelle. If I listen to my mentor, Michelle normally says, do not go to your relatives and friends because you have no guarantees about them. The best thing you can do to perfect on yourself so that you're confident about what you're doing is go to to social media. There's somebody who's looking for what you're selling. If you're going to be relying on the people that you know, how about if the people you know say no? You'll not do the business because you're going to say people have refused you. Yeah. So, Elena, I hope I've answered your question. Elena, I hope I've answered your question. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. But for me, I talk because this. I was given as a child. I was always making noise in class. Yeah. So I have found the business that can help me keep making noise. Yeah. My mom keeps telling me you're the one who found the thing you are made for. Yeah. For the introverts or people who don't want to talk, you can do faceless content. Learn how to make the videos that go with words and music. And I'm sure you've seen them on social media. The idea is you create content that pushes people to your website so that they buy. I have one guy from the US, he never showed his face, but he's made $100,000 faceless. So you don't have to show your face. Me, I show my face because I don't know how to edit videos. If you know how to edit videos, you're okay. Yeah. Any other question? I got what I wanted. I found it. I found it. I found it. The South African lady. Oh, and then we'll say good night. I found it. I found it. I found it. Yeah. Yeah. This lady, she's in South Africa. 4x4 SUV bought cash and carry. How I started the new month of September. I just decided to spoil myself with this 4x4 SUV Jeep bought cash, all because of this amazing platform. As I celebrate 7 months into digital marketing industry under the digital growth community. Uh, So this is her. And that's her. And you can see she's really expecting. She's due anytime now. She's expecting twins. And this is what she says. Uh, Being pregnant doesn't stop me from doing videos. Yeah. She just bought herself a brand new SUV. Yeah. 7 months in this business. She's one of South Africa's millionaires in Rand. Yeah. So I'll be here tomorrow morning by God's grace. And yeah, I'll be here tomorrow morning and we can have this conversation tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. We're not talking about 7 years. She has this, the South Africans have done this business for the last between 8 to 10 months. We're not talking that they've done it for a long time. And that's the power of a social media driven business. This is not MLM, this is not crypto, this is not Forex, this is not trading. This is digital marketing where you're given 100% profit. Whenever your customer buys, you keep the whole 100% profit. You're not sharing, no upline, no downline. No, no, no. You keep the whole 100% profit. It is all yours. All yours. So tomorrow morning I'll be doing this again so that you get it. Even if you were here today and you didn't fully understand, please come back again tomorrow. I do 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then I'll do tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. If you follow me on my profile, you can see the times when I do the TikTok live. The purpose of the live is to give you the full information step by step to help you make a decision to transform your financial future on the social media space. Social media is changing people's lives big time, big time, big time. Don't get left behind in analog. This is your season. This is the best time to get started on an online business. This is the perfect time to get started. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. How come I'm doing this business? Because I'm hungry. I want to change my life and that of my family. You know what your priorities are. You know what is hurting you right now. You know what you're uncomfortable about, and you know what you'd want. You know what your perfect life would look like. You know what you want. So I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I'll thank you for your time and attention. I wish you God's blessings and a great rest. Good night. Take care. See you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Make sure you follow me. This is my only account. Too many fake accounts using my picture, my video, and my name. Be safe. You're welcome, Karim. Good to see you. God bless you and good night. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Good night. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Hey, Wycliffe. Hi, Irene. Copy, what are you saying? Oh, okay. I missed some of that. Sorry. Oh my, I was not paying attention here. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I forgot to do this. Yeah, I've done that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Good night, you too. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.